Today we're taking a look at another exciting fighter from the PFL, and this time we're looking at the PFL MENA tournament. PFL MENA focuses on athletes from the Middle East and North Africa, helping them get global exposure and the opportunity to train and display their skills on a worldwide scale. Ali Taleb is one of those athletes with explosive tendencies that have led him to 5 knockouts and 8 finishes and a nearly undefeated career. Today we'll take a look at the former UAE Warriors Bantamweight Champion and now PFL contender Ali Taleb. Taleb has been fighting for nearly 10 years. He debuted as an amateur back in 2015 for the Swedish organization Trophy MMA. The Swedish-Iranian fighter's debut was an impressive first-round submission. However, his amateur career was nothing to write home about. He'd split 4 results before taking a break from competitive combat for 2 years, from 2017 to 2019. He'd resurface as a new fighter for his pro debut, and his results would take off. He'd finish his first 2 opponents in FCR. It's the same organization that Hamza Chimaev made his amateur MMA debut at, and Ali Taleb would showcase explosive power. Fighting out of Redline TC in Sweden, he'd then find a home in the United Arab Emirates for UAE Warriors, where he'd continue to bolster his record against top regional opponents. He'd put on one impressive performance after another, finishing 3 out of 4 opponents, and it would be the UAE Warriors Bantamweight title that awaited him next. His opponent would be far and away his toughest competition yet, coming in the form of 17-2 defending UAE Warriors champion and now UFC fighter Vinicius Oliveira. And the two would put on an absolutely banger fight. Both would land knockdowns in the contest, but Ali Taleb would ultimately be the victor and putting a stamp on the victory at 2:30 of round 3. Now with offers from major international organizations, including the Ultimate Fighting Championship, Taleb would actually choose the PFL, citing more exposure opportunities and the shortcoming of UFC pay. Taleb has now competed in the PFL on PFL Europe and now looks to capture his first title for the PFL on PFL MENA. After exploding into back-to-back PFL finishes, he'd suffer a blemish in the form of German Khrushchev Kakarov, where Taleb would land an early knockdown, but his German opponent would come on strong with both the second and third landing significant shots that looked to rock Ali multiple times. With the loss, he regrouped in PFL MENA with a bounce-back win and now looks to build another impressive win streak capped off with a MENA title. Do you think he has the potential to win this Friday's semi-final match and maybe go all the way to capture the PFL MENA championship? You let me know in the comments section below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to smash the like button, subscribe to Combat Sports Central, and I will see you in the next one.
Thank you.